We're going to begin our lesson when we're going to begin with in front of, ahead, and behind. So first let's talk about in front of and ahead. So in front of and ahead both mean أمام. So here we can say Mr. Blue is in front of, Mr. Red is in front of Mr. Blue, or Mr. Red is ahead of Mr. Blue. So Mr. Red is in front of, هو أمام Mr. Blue. And we can say also ahead of. In front of or ahead of means أمام. أمام ولكن غير مقابل. So you can say the man in the red shirt is in front of the man in the blue shirt, or the man in the red shirt is ahead of the man in the blue shirt. الاثنين معناهم أمام ولكن غير مقابل. We have also behind. Behind has another meaning. Behind means خلف عكس المعنى. So in front of and ahead they both mean أمام. Behind means خلف. So we can say the man in the blue shirt is behind the man in the red shirt, or Mr. Blue is behind Mr. Red. So خلف means behind. أمام means in front of or ahead. Behind خلف, in front of and ahead means أمام. So Mr. Red is ahead of Mr. Blue, or Mr. Red is in front of Mr. Blue. معناها السيد أحمر or Mr. Red is أمام, هو أمام Mr. Blue, صاحب القميص الأزرق. So ahead and in front of الاثنين معناهم أمام. Behind معناها خلف. Mr. Blue is behind Mr. Red. So here is Mr. Blue and here is Mr. Red. So Mr. Blue is behind, هو خلف Mr. Red. Now let's move forward, and here we're going to match the sentences to the pictures. We have 3 sentences and 3 pictures, and we're going to begin with Ahmed. Ahmed A, which one?
Okay. Just remember. He is walking in front of the others.
He is waiting in front of the others. معناته هو ينتظر خلف الآخرين، ولكن هون بيركضوا، ما في حد بينتظر.
Okay. اللي هو هذا Henry is ahead of Stephen.
Excellent. Henry is ahead of Stephen. Oh. Excellent answer. So here, this is Henry. No, not really. This is Henry and this is Stephen. So Henry is ahead of. Henry سبق Stephen. So Henry is in the front and Stephen is in the back. Wonderful answer. Excellent, Ahmed. Now after Ahmed we have Wala. B.
B. My robust is
Mr. Mr. Roberts.
Mr. Roberts is standing behind the counter.
Excellent. Mr. Roberts is standing behind the counter. هو واقف خلف الكاونتر. Standing behind the counter. A great answer. Excellent. Thank you, Ala. And Java, C. Excellent.